welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and welcome to week 3 of the Tis the Damn readathon. And not only that, but this week is also the Gear Up orilium readathon. So we got a lot going on this week, but before I get into what I am currently reading, I thought I would check in with the prompts that I have fulfilled for Tis the Damn readathon because I haven't really done that yet in these vlogs, so I feel like I should do that. I just kind of keep mentioning that I'm participating in this readathon and then I'm not even saying what prompts I'm using. I haven't even figured that out yet myself, so we're gonna do that together. So I've read, well, I finished 3 books so far this month. I did DNF a book, but I don't think I'm gonna count that for the readathon. So the 3 books I have finished are The Last Thing He Told Me, City of Ashes. I always want to say City Glass. City of Ashes and We Were Liars. I mean, the prompt for Bad Blood is to read a book about a morally gray character. I feel like all 3 of those books could work with that, but let's just look at, is there anything that read a book that is romance within a separate genre? I guess City of Ashes can count for that, so maybe I'll have City of Ashes count for that for reputation, a book that is YA in genre. So I might use We Were Liars to count for this. I mean, City of Ashes could obviously count for that, but I think I'm gonna use City of Ashes for, what was it? I already forget. Reputation, read a book that, yeah, that is romance within a separate genre. And then maybe We Were Liars for a book that's YA, that's for Fearless. Oh, and then read a mystery, that's for No Body, No Crime, for Evermore. So I did read a mystery, so maybe I'll do that. So for the books I've read so far, I have completed Reputation, what did I say? Fearless and Evermore? Yes. Reputation, Fearless, and Evermore. And I did mention in my first vlog that I want to complete all 9 prompts. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but so right now the book I am reading is Away by Darcy Littlebadger, and if you saw my March TBR, you'll know that this is my priority read for the month, which means if I don't complete it in March, then I get some sort of punishment, but I have plenty of time to finish this before the end of March, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. So I am not very far into this at all. I am like page 36, but from what I know, we're following this girl named Away, and her cousin recently died, and he like comes to her in a dream telling her that he was murdered and to find his killer. And she also has a ghost dog named Kirby, and I love Kirby so much, and so far I'm really liking it. I mean, I'm really not far into it, but I've been wanting to read this for so long, so I think that I might use this to count. What was that prompt? There was a prompt that was like a book that's been on your TBR the longest. Oh yeah, that's for Lover. I forgot that you existed. Oh, but also a 5-star prediction. So either way, I think I'm gonna use this to count for Lover. And then for the Orilium Gear Up readathon, I think that's what it's called. So basically you really only have to read 2 books for this readathon, and even then, like she said, you could just continue it on, like make the readathon longer and finish your 2 books over a longer period than a week. But for this book, because I am in the Order of the Crescent, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm in the Order of the Crescent, and so for my, is it legacy or conduit? My legacy, I have an animal companion, I think that's what it is, and you're supposed to read a book where they have an animal companion like that you want, and this was really the only book in my TBR that had an animal companion, but like a ghost dog sounds pretty cool to me, so I'm using this for that prompt. And then the other prompt is for your conduit. My conduit is going to be a quarterstaff, so the prompt for that is to read a book that's in a quartet. So I'm hoping once I'm done this, I am going to read A Sky Beyond the Storm this week. And if not this week, I might read it like first thing next week. Whenever I'm done this, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna pick up next. And then in terms of audiobooks this week, I think I might, I'm not 100% sure yet. I know I'm supposed to start Beartown with Sarah, I think next week. What are the dates? Yes, next week. So what I might do is I might listen to Catherine House, because it is on Scribd. Did I mention in my last vlog? I think I did, that I got a like free trial for Scribd, and it's on there, and I want to read it for the Buzzword-a-thon this month because the buzzword is locations. So Catherine House makes sense. So I might do that in terms of audiobooks this week. So that's my reading plans. And oh, I forgot to mention that it's Tuesday. I didn't start this vlog yesterday because I'm sure that video will be up before this one, but I reorganized my bookshelves yesterday and it took all day, and I am so sore today because I walked up and down my stairs so many times. According to my watch, I walked up and down the stairs, like I climbed 42 flights of stairs. So my body hurts today and I'm very tired, so that's why I didn't start the vlog yesterday. But we're here now, and my plan for the evening is probably to keep doing my diamond painting. I haven't decided yet if I want to do that and start Catherine House and listen to it, or watch booktube, and then I'll pick this up. I don't know, the world is my oyster. But welcome to the vlog. I just wanted to mention all the prompts that I have been fulfilling because I haven't done that yet, and yay, readathons. Okay, see you later. Besties, it is Wednesday and I just got a few things in the mail, so I figured I would open them for you guys, and I'm just gonna do this and then I have to go eat dinner and then I'll do some sort of update for you. So first, this is from Janella Angelis, who is the author of the Where Dreams Descend series. I signed up for the pre-order campaign that she was doing when Night Breaks came out, but she did the whole pre-order campaign by herself and she had a lot of issues with like the manufacturer and just getting things out in general, so that's why it took so long to come. But I'm just honestly so grateful that she took the time to even do the pre-order campaign, because she did it all by herself, and at this point I don't even remember what the campaign entailed, so it's going to be a surprise for both of us. So I feel like there's an art print that's part of it. What is it? Ooh, okay, hold on. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so I think this is some sort of, like, I think it's supposed to be like a tarot card or something, but it looks like this. It says the star, and it's obviously Kalia on the front. Can you see it? I don't know. So there's that. Then there's a signed book plate, so I will definitely be putting that in my book. Oh my god. Oh, and then we have two bookmarks. Oh, okay, so on one side it's Where Dreams Descend, and on the other side it's When Night Breaks. I love that. Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, I forgot about this. So it's a playbill and it says When Night Breaks. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, it has like a cast list inside. Oh my god, it's like a real playbill. Oh my god, I love that. And there's like more like details here, but everything that is a spoiler is crossed. It says, with the release of When Night Breaks, the entire Kingdom of Cards duology can now be performed and enjoyed without an intermission. I love this. Oh, about the show. And it just has the whole synopsis, I guess. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, wait, no. It has everything from the first book, so you can read this before you go into the second book. Oh my god, I love that. And then we have Janella herself on the back. Wow, I love this. And then there's a little note. Oh, and it has this. Oh, so cute. Oh, it says, because of your pre-orders, I was able to donate $500 to the Asian Mental Health Collective, an organization promoting a cause so dear to my heart. Thank you for making that possible, for supporting Kalia's and my journey, and most importantly for being a part of the magical show until the very end. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I love all this stuff. Well, thank you very much, Janella Angelis. Oh my god, I love the I'm gonna have to like put this on my bookshelves. I love it so much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, now the next package. Here it is. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's something I ordered. It just says books. It doesn't say who it's from, so we're just gonna open it. I'm assuming it's a birthday present. It looks like a thick boy. What is it? What is it? Wait, I know what it is. I think, based on the back. Oh my god. It's Beasts of Prey. It's It's Beasts of Prey by Ayana Grace. Of course, there's no note. Who sent this to me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I know Kasey loves this book, but Kasey already sent me 2 books. So if this is her, I'm gonna be real mad at her. But I have a feeling it's not. I feel like she would have said that she sent me something else. But who's this from? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to talk to some people and I will put who it's from, or when I update later I can say. A brand new fantasy adventure for fans of An Ember in the Ashes, Shadow and Bone, and The Gilded Ones. Well, we know I love An Ember in the Ashes, and I love the Shadow and Bone show. I haven't read The Gilded Ones, but oh my god, well thank you so much to whoever sent this to me. I'm gonna have to find a place for this on my newly reorganized bookshelves, but yay, okay. So I'm gonna go eat now and then I will make sure to update later. Okay, I'm back. I have eaten and I still don't know who has given me Beasts of Prey, so hopefully I find that out soon because I really want to know and thank them, but I'll let you guys know if I find that out. But yes, so I wanted to do a reading update. I just didn't have time before. So first of all, I did start Catherine House last night. I think I've read maybe 4 or 5 hours so far because I listened to it last night and also today, like on my way to and from school, and so far I'm really liking it. Like, I definitely understand why people don't like it, but the vibes, I'm loving it so far. It's basically about this girl named Inez and she gets accepted to this college called Catherine House, and it's different than normal colleges because you live there for 3 years and you're like completely shut out from the outside world. You can't talk to your family or your friends or anything, and they take like studies really seriously there, and there seem to be some sort of consequences if you start to fall behind. It's all very mysterious, and so far I'm just really liking it. Like, I know a lot of people say that there's not really a plot, and so far there's kind of a plot, I don't know, but so far I'm really liking it. And I realized that for the Tis the Damn Readathon, for like, there's a blank space prompt which you could use to replace like any of the other prompts, and one of the blank space prompts is to read a book with a character name that is mentioned in one of Taylor Swift's songs. The girl in Catherine House, her name is Inez. Like, how much more perfect could that be? I don't know. So I'm gonna use it for that, and then we'll see. I don't know which prompt I'll replace it, but I'll use it for one of the albums that I don't end up completing. So I'm liking that so far. Then we have A Lot's Away. I haven't gotten much further into this yet. Now I'm on page 94, so I haven't read much more of this. I've honestly had a bit of trouble reading physically lately. I feel like I've just been in the mood to listen to books more than read them with my eyeballs, because I am liking it. Like, it's not that I'm not liking it, it's just I haven't really been in the mood to read physically. But let's talk about what we're all here for. The Heartstopper trailer dropped today. I think it's one of the most beautiful trailers I've ever seen. Like, it's so short, but whoever edited that did such a good job, and the song that plays in the trailer is so beautiful and it just fits it so well, and it just seems like every single character was cast perfectly. And I watched it about 50 times and I cry every single time I watch it. It's just like, it's gonna be so good. I can tell it's gonna be so good, and the actors seem to be doing such a good job. And like the part where Charlie is asleep and then Nick like almost holds his hand and then he's like panicking. It's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited to just binge it all in one day and cry. So that kind of inspired me to do a little reread, because Heartstopper is all I've been thinking about today. And I really just want to read it. Also, like, I didn't have the best day today. I had school and I had a film studies class, and the movie that we watched today was just a lot. It was very intense and it was making me really anxious, so I left halfway through the class because I could feel myself like just getting more and more anxious. I didn't want to go down a huge spiral, so I left, and then I was still feeling pretty anxious. But I mean, opening the present I got before definitely helped, and yeah, I went for a walk. I'm feeling better now, but all I've been thinking about today is Heartstopper, so I think I should just, you know, do some self-care and reread this and just feel all the feelings. And so it's still pretty early, so I think I'll read this and then work on my diamond painting and listen to my book. Maybe I'll pick this up tonight. I really don't know. I've already read a bit of this today. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't want to stress myself out or anything, okay? It's calm vibes here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go read this and I'm very excited, and yeah, that's my plan. So I'm gonna go do that now. It's Saturday now and this lighting is not great, but it's what we're working with, so it's fine. But I have some updates for you guys. First of all, I got another package today and I opened it right away because I had a very frustrating day at work today and I was just in a really bad mood all day, and then I got home and saw there was a package, so I opened it immediately because I needed some serotonin. And there was no note once again, but I found out that these are from Steph, the angel that she is, and she got me two books. So the first one is A Snake Falls to Earth. I think I just hit myself in the face. A Snake Falls to Earth by Darcy Little Badger, who also wrote Alatway, which I'm currently reading and I'll talk about in a second. But I honestly don't remember too much about what this is about, but I wanted it. And this cover is so cute. I love it. So she got me that, and she also got me Fat Chance Charlie Vega by Crystal Maldonado, and I've heard a lot of great things about this book. So this is like a YA contemporary and I'm very excited about both these books. So thank you so much, Steph. I love you so much. I like opened it and then just cried because I had such a like, you know those days where like literally every little thing just bothers you, and I was just so ready to go home, and I work again tomorrow, so like I just kept thinking all day how I had to come back tomorrow and whatever. But it's done, it's fine. So yeah, so thank you, Steph, for that, because that definitely made my day better. And then in terms of reading, so I did end up finishing Catherine House the other night. I did mention I started that, right? I think I did. But I finished it 2 nights ago, I think, and it's such a hard book to talk about because, first of all, I don't agree with people who say there's no plot to this book. Like, I don't know, to me there's clearly a plot. Like, I was expecting it to just be like plotless, just vibes, and there's a lot of vibes, but there's definitely a plot, so I don't know where that's coming from. But there are a lot of like confusing things happening near the end. I don't think they're actually that confusing. I think there was one thing, I was talking to Sid a lot because she loves this book, and there was one thing that I was so hung up on that I was like almost ignoring everything else that was going on because I was so hung up on this one thing that didn't even end up being important at all. So I think by the end I had just confused myself because I was focusing so much on this one thing. But I really loved the ending. I loved the writing in this book. It was so atmospheric. And I ended up giving it 5 stars because I was never bored reading it, even though it's a really slow book. Like, it's almost written in a way that like they tell you about stuff that I feel like most books would like show you those parts, but in this book they just tell you about like their classes and other stuff going on. But the focus of this book is like the day-to-day things that our main character goes through and the conversations that she has, and then there's also just a lot of weird things going on, and it's just very eerie, and there's like just this sense of uncomfortableness. Is that a word? I don't know, but I don't know, it was just written so well, and like for a debut this was so good. So yeah, I gave it 5 stars. Like, I've definitely been thinking about it a lot since finishing it, and I definitely want to reread it because now that I know like what happens at the end, I want to read it again so that I'm not so hung up on this one thing that didn't even matter. But yeah, so I really liked it. The audiobook was really good. The narrator did such a good job. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Catherine House girly now, I guess, but I really liked it, and I also read that for the Buzzwordathon, so got that done. So yeah, so I ended up really liking that one, and I am still making my way through Alatway. I'm only on page 166, so I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's not the book, I think it's me. I've been having trouble physically reading lately. Like, all I've wanted to do is do my diamond painting and listen to an audiobook, and then I'll like put my diamond painting away and pick this up, but then I'm like, I want to go to sleep. Like, so it's definitely not the book because I'm really liking the book. I love the writing, and nobody told me how funny this book is. Like, there's so many lines that Ellie says that just crack me up. Her and her friend Jay just crack me up, and there's such a good mix of humor but also like more upsetting topics because it does revolve around the death of her cousin. So that is a big trigger warning for this book. Like, his death is, I would say, the main focus of this book. So yeah, but it's really good. I really love Darcy Little Badger's writing. I'm just like having trouble physically reading lately. So my plan, because I did work all day, so my plan is to just get in bed and relax tonight, and hopefully I'll read some more of this. And then tomorrow is actually a really exciting day because tomorrow I do work during the day, but then tomorrow night I'm going to my first concert since the Panini. I'm going to see Conan Gray with my friend Salma. We all know Salma. And I'm so excited. Like, I haven't been to a concert. Like I said, literally the last concert I went to was the Lumineers, and it was literally a week before everything shut down. So it was just really weird. Like, I remember the day that like everything was shutting down and I was like so scared to go outside, and I'm thinking like literally a week ago I was in a stadium with like I don't know how many thousands and thousands of people. Anyways, that's the last time I went to a concert, so I'm so excited, and I love Conan Gray, so that'll be really fun. So I'll try to get some videos of that. I don't know how usable they'll be because whenever I take videos at concerts, like I don't want to focus too much on filming it because I want to like be in the moment, so I'll just like hold my phone up, but then I'll still be like dancing, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so the next clips you see are probably gonna be from tomorrow from the concert. So yeah, so that's everything I wanted to update on. I'm gonna try to read more of this tonight, we'll see, and I'll show you guys the concert, and then I'll talk to you I'll probably come back to end this vlog Monday or something. But yeah, so that'll be fun. I'll see you guys soon. Hi.
But it wasn't true. I don't want to keep secrets just to keep you. And I stepped in through the garden gate every night. That's just to seal my fate. said you looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. Wider side for your sore eyes. Brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why was you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You get